Salam everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today's video, I'm going to show you how to best clean catfish and smoke in the oven. I am Aisha and welcome to my channel. For the cleaning, I'm going to use some lime, some lemon, some salt, and some distilled white vinegar. If you have fresh lime and lemon, you can use it as well. And for the fish, I have a big size catfish and two small catfish over here. The To begin, I'll add the salts on the fish. I make sure, or you have to make sure you coat the fish entirely and thoroughly with the salt. And into a bowl, I added the distilled white vinegar and my lemon and lime. Then I made a solution out of that. If you are using a fresh lemon and lime, you will go ahead to squeeze it onto the fish while after adding the salt, and then you go ahead to add the distilled white vinegar and some warm water. So over here, that is what I did. I added a lot more salt. You add enough salt to make sure you coat every part of the fish, and then you add your warm water into it. Let it sit for 10 to 20 minutes, and over here I came back to check up on it. The salt and lemon water help to remove the strong fishy odor, cut the slime on the surface, and improve the texture. And for the vinegar, that is important as well because it helps to remove and neutralize the odor of the fish, and also it's disinfect the fish. That is very important because you really want to make sure you clean your fish thoroughly. After sitting down for 10 to 20 minutes, it's gonna be very easy for you to scrape all the dirt from it, which is what I'm doing here. Catfish is not, it's naturally not black in color. It's from where the pond is, so I would say it's all dirt. You make sure you clean it very well. I use a small knife as you see in this video that helps with scraping the surface or the fish very well, and at the end of this video you see that I was able to scrape it and the fish was white. Yeah, so I would suggest you get a small knife like I have. Just be careful with it. And yeah, if you've been watching me till now, why don't you subscribe and join the family? Don't forget to like, share this video to anybody that will be helpful for. Make sure to get all the part of the fish and scrape it very well, and don't forget to add some of the white vinegar into the mouth. Then I went off camera to clean it well. I've cleaned it and this is how it is looking right now. Look at that. I'm gonna go off camera and make sure I cut it very well. I'm gonna take all the stomach stuff and I'll be right back after cutting it. Everything is nicely cut and I use some garlic, salt and herbs to season my fish. You can go ahead to use this just salt for that, and some people also use the liquid smoke or salt smoke that will give it the smoky flavor as just like you use a firewood or a charcoal in smoking it. So this is the point that if you want to use those things, you can. But for me, I just didn't like the smoky part of it. After adding the salt, I added a little bit of oil and mix everything well to combine. You have to make sure you are massaging all the herb and salt into this fish. And yeah, after that, I'm gonna let it sit for 10 to 20 minutes to marinate. Whilst that was marinating, I went ahead to put a parchment paper into my baking tray, added my rag on it, and make sure you coat the rag with some oil. That will help you to prevent the fish from sticking to the rag, and the parchment paper will help for you not to get the fish all soaked up in its juices, if that makes sense. Yeah. And the last thing I added was some smoked paprika. I love a smoke of paprika in my dish, so I went ahead to add that. That is the last thing I added onto the fish, and it's gonna give it that red like fish from Ghana. Yeah. So I went to Ghana few year ago, brought my fish, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get it back home, so I need to make one for myself. After everything, I just put it back into the oven. Then I grill it for 3 hours and checked it up in between. But in total, I grill it for 5 hours. Now it's all done, and look at that. It's very crispy, very dry. You can sun dry it at this point if you want to, but I okay with it, and it was very dry. You can use this in all your dishes, soups, stews, with gari, everything. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and share with your family. Subscribe as well. Bye. See you in my next one.